Thanks very much, Anna. Good afternoon to you. There's going to be some changes in the next few days with thicker cloud and bursts of rain spinning southwards. And once that wet weather clears late Friday, that's when we see the winds really picking up. Quite a noticeable change this weekend as we see a strong and cold north wind setting in. That'll bring with it a return to frosty nights and also some wintry showers too. So something to keep an eye on over the next few days. But up there at the moment, at least there is a little bit of spring sunshine. Not much, but some southern coastal areas have been poking through the cloud. Also a big hole in the cloud around the Isle of Man and Dumfries and Galloway. But that is starting to fill in a little bit now, already clouding over in southern Scotland. And it's been raining across the north of Scotland. That rain really setting in now across the Highlands and the Western Isles. Now this is from an active front. It's going to continue to gradually drift its way southwards this afternoon. So do expect some wet weather across the central lowlands. If you're driving through the rush hour as well, say along the M8, it could be pretty tricky later as that rain gets its act together. Further south, though, there will be still a good deal of dry weather, just a few showers running into North Sea coasts of Lincolnshire and Norfolk. And as I said, still a little bit of brightness in some coastal areas along the south coast and Irish Sea areas of Wales too. Now, if you're out in the brightness, not too bad really, 9 or 10 Celsius, which is around normal for this time of year. That's 50 Fahrenheit. Now through the evening and night we'll see that wet weather moving south. I think it'll tend to ease off a little bit, so not too much wet weather around, but it will become pretty drizzly across Northern Ireland and Northern England, and then that drizzly weather will continue to feed its way south across England and Wales. So here it should be largely frost-free, as it will be across the north. I don't think temperatures will get down to around, say, maybe 0 just for a time in southern Scotland before it turns more foggy. So I think fog really will be the story here rather than frost, and southern Scotland and Northern England I think most prone to that rather murky weather. So if you're travelling tomorrow morning, just bear that in mind. It could be pretty foggy for a time here. To the south, quite murky as well, in that there'll be a good deal of cloud, a few spots of rain and drizzle left as well from the overnight period. But that should tend to die away. And for most, it will become drier and just a touch brighter as the day goes on. Also, if you're out tomorrow, similar to today, really, temperatures up to 9 or 10 Celsius. That's 50 Fahrenheit with a light northwest wind. Now, the big changes happen later this week. There'll be a more active front coming in. That's an active band of rain coming in across the north of the British Isles. And it's as that seeps its way south that we see that north wind setting in. And that will plunge its way southwards this weekend, bringing the change. So if you are planning to be out this weekend across the northern parts of Britain, just bear in mind it will feel significantly colder and we could see quite a bit of snow across these Scottish mountains. Further south, though, not too much of a story. It'll feel chillier out there, but at least there will be some winter sunshine. That's it for now.